What up? What up? Back again. Back again. Bro, y'all should see my schedule, man. Schedule crazy. It's crazy. I think I'm gonna work. I'm going on topic. What's good, everybody? It's your man CJ, aka the High Value Nervous Chicken in once again. Back with another live stream. Doing what we normally do at this time. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's been a interesting day so far. On my travel assignment. I'm going out here. Then I don't have to go back out here until the 7th. And then I do my last 3 days. 7th, 8th, and 9th. And then I'm doing my last 3 days. And that's it. Contract is over. I'm not going to renew. The drive is just killing me. It's not, let me not say that. It's not killing me, but I'd rather not do it. If that makes sense. I'd rather not do it. And plus, they're not going to give me what I'm going to ask them. If they ask me to renew, I'm going to ask them. But I'm going to be like, I need 22. I need 22 a week. They're not going to do it, though. Because they act like they're cheap. Well, anyway. Hopefully everybody's doing good on this afternoon. It's a beautiful day here in Michigan. It's hot. But, you know, that's good. It's a good thing. But I want to talk about something. Because once again, I've run into so many posts today about how LPNs don't feel respected in a hospital setting. They don't feel respected. They fit some people, and I understand this is a case by case basis. It's a case by case basis, but I see a lot of LPNs getting their feelings over their title, and this is why it's important to be real with yourself when you getting into this game. It's important to be real with yourself and just accept it. Now, I've never felt any kind of way about being an LPN. I've never even felt slighted. Well, the only time I felt slighted as an LPN was with the whole LPN to BSN thing within a year. You dig? I wasn't feeling that. But that was the only time I've ever felt slighted as an LPN. And other than that, I don't put my feelings into it. I think very logically with this thing. This is why I always tell all my nurses, for the most part, you should follow the money. Because when you follow the money, and you know what it is from the beginning, nothing else can upset you. Because I could tell you why a lot of LPNs in the hospital feel some type of way. A lot of the LPNs in the hospital feel some type of way because a lot of the times the RNs don't take them serious. I've heard that. I've heard RNs say that in the hospital, like they don't take LPNs serious. They don't. Some of them do not look at them as real nurses, which obviously that's not the truth. But that's just what it is. And my thing is this. So what? But a lot of nurses, especially, a lot of LPNs, let other people's feelings towards them make them insecure about their title. And my thing is why? That's why it's so important to follow the money when it comes to nursing, especially as an LPN. Because guess what? Whether you like it or not, there is a ceiling as an LPN. It's okay that you know that, and it's smart that you know that there is a ceiling as an LPN. There is a cap as an LPN. It is what it is. Can you make great money as an LPN? Sure. Can you change your life as an LPN? Sure. I'm living proof. But it's a cap, depending on what you want to do. This is why, unless you going into it knowing that, okay, I'm finna go to the hospital for the experience and all that kind of stuff. See, a lot of the reason these LPNs are upset, they upset because they're in the hospital, they're trying to expand their skills, because one, they're not getting taken seriously, and they're getting paid less. And then on the flip side of that, you got some cases where they work you harder than the RNs, or you doing just as much, if not more than the RNs, and you getting paid less. That's why I never wanted to go into the hospital as an LPN unless I just wanted the experience. But other than that, to me, it just never made much sense to me. You did? It just never made much sense to me to do that. Because why am I going to work harder for less? I've never understood that logic. When you don't have to. But again, if you are going for the experience, just know what you're getting into when you're going into the hospital setting. Okay? All right? So look, you want to be an LPN that work in the hospital? Understand this. You may not get taken serious as a nurse. That's just a part of it. It's the reality. It's unfortunate that it's like that, but it is what it is. 2, you're going to get paid less than the RN. That's just how it goes. They have a higher scope of practice than you. They went to school longer than you did. They have a higher credential than you. Point blank, period. That's just really what it is. And you can't be mad at that. Yeah, you can feel some type of way because they don't take you serious. But if that's the case, leave. Leave. If it's getting you to the point to where you want to complain every day, you want to go on Facebook, and you want to go on all these social media outlets and complain that you're not getting taken serious as a nurse and they won't let you do this and they won't let you do that, then leave. Or go back to school. It's really that simple. It's really that simple. Come on, man. Are you going to go away? That's why I don't trip. I ain't never trip. But see, a lot of the times too, people be so focused on the IGs, the Instagram, the TikTok nurses and all that kind of stuff, and which is cool. I'm with all that. But you can't make another person's title make you feel insecure about your own title. Because guess what? You got RNs that work in a nursing home. You got NPs. At my job that I work at now, it's an NP that works on the car as a floor nurse in a nursing home on the weekends. That work in a nursing home. So I'm just like, okay. I just, and I get nobody want to feel disrespected. You dig? I get nobody want to feel that way. But you got to understand what comes with the territory. People are not going to take you serious. Some people are not going to take you serious. Hell, some people not. When I first started as a nurse, some people thought I was a janitor. I told them that story before. I went to go pick up my check from one of these facilities, and they was like, "Oh, okay. Well, housekeeping, they get their checks from over here. They get their checks from over here." I said, "Well, no, I'm the nurse." She's like, "Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize." Blah 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 blah. Didn't care. Didn't bother me. But the check was right. And I went on about my day. And you know why some other RNs, why? Because they know it bothers you. That's why they'll keep making you feel insecure. When a lot of times the RNs that's bothering the LPNs that don't feel like they're real nurses, they hate being a nurse themselves. They miserable because nobody with common sense would try to belittle a person that's trying to help them. That's how you know it's some real psychological issues going on. Why would I belittle a person that's really legit trying to help me in my situation? We trying to work together as a team. All right, I got an LPN here. They might not be able to do everything I can do, but let me show them some stuff. You dig what I'm saying? But that's thinking logically and not thinking emotionally. And that's a person who ain't insecure about their position in life. There's a lot of RNs who are miserable right now, ladies and gentlemen. There's a A lot of RNs who go to work every day. See, you can make social media what you want it to be. And that'd be a lot of the things. You can make social media what you want it to be. You can tell the story that you want to tell on social media. And people can portray themselves as something else. I'm not, but I never feel insecure about as an LPN. For what? I got a job. I got a clean record. I got a passport. And I got global entry. What more can you tell me? And I don't got no kids running around. What more can you tell me? I don't care about if somebody don't feel like I'm a real nurse or not. Who cares? Just don't put me or my patients at risk. That's it. You can feel how you want to feel about me. I don't care about that mess. My feelings get hurt if you mess up my check. That's when I feel some type of way. I don't care if you think I'm less of a nurse than you. It's my, are we keeping it professional? You can feel how you want to feel. But yeah, it'd be so many, I don't know, man. Like, a lot of LPs, I got to get out y'all feelings, bro. I got to get out y'all feelings. If you in a situation where they making you uncomfortable or feel less than, you know what I'm saying, then leave. Or go back to school. It's either one or two. I was made to feel like crap when I was once. But basically, I was still LPN. They were still LPNs, not real nurses. Right. Right. Shout out to Miss Steve, if I'm saying your name right. But yeah, nah, bro. Like, everybody know everybody know that LPNs are real nurses. They know. It's just, people bully people or people talk about people. That's just a part of life. Because they're going to talk about you when you become an RN. Oh, you just the RN? You don't got your MSN? You don't got your ADN? You don't got your BSN? You ain't no NP? It never stops. Oh, you a physician? But you not know. What kind of physician are you? You're just a family physician? Oh, you ain't no anesthesiologist. Oh, you ain't no surgeon? Oh, okay. Oh, you a surgeon? Oh, but you don't own the hospital. You don't own the hospital? Oh, it don't stop. It never stops. So if you constantly comparing yourself to other people based on the title, then you got a sad, lonely road ahead of you, sweetheart. You got a sad, lonely road ahead of you. Because there's always somebody that's going to feel some type of way. You dig? It never stops. Because I'm telling you, as soon as you get your RN, oh, well, NP. Oh, you ain't no NP? Oh, damn. You know what I'm saying? What up, Nurseville? What's the deal? I'm just telling, I'm just talking about how some LPNs are so sensitive. It's actually crazy. Super sensitive. Let anything just mess up their day. Because there's so many in my local group, my local nurse group, so many LPNs be complaining how they don't get no respect in the hospital. So what? Leave. But then they be like, oh, I don't know. I don't want to work in a nursing home. Oh, well, you got into the wrong game, man. You should have just got your RN first then, if that's the case. Because listen, nursing home, long-term care, assisted living, that's where the bag is for the most part. All right? When you have an LPN, you should have done your research. You should have done your research. To all the people that's thinking about getting a LPN, this is what comes with it. The bag is in long-term care. The bag is in assisted living. Yeah, you can work in the hospital, but you're not going to make as much as the RNs, okay? Know that firsthand. I might just make a whole nother video about that. And if you choose to go into the hospital, just know that some people going to talk about you because you don't have your RN. And some people not going to think you're a real nurse. Who gives a damn? Who cares? Shit. There are people that do that to CNA. Exactly. Oh, you a CNA? Oh, damn. You ain't got your LPN? Right, yeah. It never stops. And it's never going to stop. Unless you stop it. And just choose not to acknowledge. Who gives a crap? There's so many RNs right now that ain't working as an RN. There's so many RNs that's out here driving Uber right now because they hate being an RN. What are you talking about? Who gives a damn? Man, they driving like jackasses today. I don't know what's going on. I think he running out of gas or something. Maybe his tires messed up. Yeah, his tires looking wobbly. But yeah, I be wanting to know, bro. Like, can't let it bother you. I don't know if it's I don't know why nurses do that to each other. Nobody's ever done that to me. I've never experienced that. But if I've heard somebody say, "Oh, CJ not a real nurse, he an LPN," I would laugh. I'll be like, "You right." I'll be like, "You right. It's all right." And what do my check? Does it clear though? Does the check clear? That's it. Does the check clear? I don't care about not being a real nurse. I need the real dollars though. Forget all that stuff about being a real nurse or not. Are the dollars real or not? That's what I'm worried about. That's the only thing real I'm worried about. I got a real license and I need real money. For real, for real. You're worried about the wrong thing. And then while you playing, it's RNs all over the country making less than $30 an hour. So you got to just put things in a perspective and look at things through a different lens. You know what I'm saying? And it's not to stunt or try to brag, but you just, you're an LPN. That's okay. That's cool. It's a great thing. Be proud. You know what I'm saying? I'm a proud LPN. I don't care. And when I get my RN, I'm going to still rep LPN the hardest because being an LPN changed everything. So it changed everything. It's just not enough LPNs out here that's as proud because they always in the shadow of an RN. And don't get me wrong, it's some really good, great RNs out here. But I'm telling you, man, that insecurity, man, a lot of LPNs be feeling so insecure. You can't do that, bro. You can't let them make you feel like that. You letting them win. While you at home worried about them because they got their RN and you don't, her dude could be at home slapping the hell out of her every night with the RN. She getting that RN slap. You dig? So you never know what a person going through. You never walked a mile in their shoes. You don't know what they had to do to get to where they are. That's why you shouldn't be worried about what other people is doing and what they not doing. You dig? That's all I'm saying. But yeah, I mean, just know what you're getting into when you get into the game. Just know exactly what it is when you get into the game. We can't continue to be so sensitive. And I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. And I'm not trying to be sexist, but I really think that's a woman thing. Because I never hear men talk like that. I never hear men talk like that. I've worked with doctors, MPs, I've talked to CEOs, I've talked to, you know what I'm saying, men. I'm sure it's probably some men that feel like that, but I've never experienced that from another male medical personnel. Never. They've never said that to me in my face. I know some of these female nurses will go in your face and tell you that I don't feel like you're a real nurse, you're an LPN. I've seen that happen, and I've heard of it happen. But with the guy, it's not like that. At least I haven't experienced that. Because they know if you disrespect another man, there's always a chance of violence going down. That's why men tend to be, respectful to each other. Because the chance of violence is very real amongst men. It's very real. You say something to a man the wrong way, it could be up for real, for real. So I really feel like, especially in the medical field, because, man, we looking at it like, man, we don't work too hard to get to where we are. We don't give a damn about none of this. I've talked to doctors, and doctors have given me the utmost respect because they see I know what I'm talking about. I'm not no idiot, and they don't talk to me crazy. So it could be. I don't know. I think it might just. I don't know. I don't know. Y'all say we come in making more money. That could be true. I don't know. I feel like I make the same amount as every other nurse at my job, but it could be. I'm not gonna deny male privilege is a thing. Male privilege male privilege is real. It's very real. Just like pretty privilege is real. Just like rich privilege is real. Just like white privilege is real. Just like all the other privileges is real. So that's what I'm saying. Like, and y'all hit my like button, please. It look like it's about to rain above this tree. But yeah, I don't know, man. I don't see dudes. A lot of dudes. All my nurse. I got all kind of nurse homies that's dudes. RNs, NPs, CRNAs, LPNs, CNAs. Like, and I promise you, we don't have these conversations. It always be the ladies. I never hear men talk like that. I worked with a male nurse last night. He was training me, but he was trying to do his job and everything like that. And I told him, he was been a nurse 10 years, and I said, I've been to this facility several times. I just hopped on staff, so he was like, all right, bet. You know what I'm saying? I'll take the other card. You take this card. Let's get it. And we had a good night. It was quiet. Wasn't no beef. Wasn't no drama. He was on his side. I was on my side. If I needed something, he'd be like, hey, you good, bro? Yeah, I'm straight. You good? Yeah, we straight. It was a good night. We asked the seniors, y'all good? Yeah, we good. All right, bet. It was a good night. A good night. We be trying to go home, bruh. We ain't trying to be in there no longer than we want to be. You know what I'm saying? And when you see I know this about to sound messed up, but when you see men in drama and the medical personnel, it's from two things. It's either because they done smashed all the girls up in there or they zesty. It's one of the two. It's one of the two. Either they done smashed all the women up in there and that done caused some drama, or they zesty. They flexible, you dig? And I'm gonna just keep it real. Because, for the most part, we ain't trying to beat up and we ain't trying to see the supervisor. I don't want to see the DON. I don't care about none of them. I'm trying to get in and get out. I barely want to go to a meeting. I don't want to be here no longer than I have to be. I'm just trying to get the bag and go. I don't give a damn about who's screwing who. I don't care that she didn't come to your party last night. I don't care that your husband is doing this and that. I don't care about none of that. I'm trying to go home. And the crazy part is, for some reason, everybody love telling me their business. They love volunteering it. And I didn't ask for it. I go out my way. The housekeeper today, earlier this morning, was telling me about how she about to get her garden together. I'm trying to walk out. You see, I'm trying to leave, man. And I get it. People just trying to be nice. But, I sometimes, and that make me hate to say hi. But I'm a naturally, I'm a friendly person. I say, hey, how you doing? Hey, so how's it? Once you say hi, it's a wrap. They ready to tell you anything. And that make me not even want to say hi no more sometimes. I'll be like, I'm trying to go. I'm trying to go, fam. Like, you want to talk all damn day. I ain't trying to talk all day. Shoot. You say you walk fast. I feel you. I feel you. Working with male nurses is sweet. They always trying to help and stay out the mess. For real, man. That's real talk. We don't care. Like, I be trying to go. I hate drama, especially at work. Especially when the girls be getting into it at work. I'll be like, look, man, y'all chill. Damn, how can we solve this? What's the deal? This B thinks she better than me. Blah, 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 blah. I'm like, all right. Well, why she thinks she better than you? Well, because her edges is slicked on better than yours or something? Or she got on shellac nails or something like that? Why she thinks she better? Come in here talking junk, blah, 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 blah. Listen, Shalonda, go sit over there. Calm down. Go call your kids. Make sure you straight. And then come back on the floor. We're going to help you. We're going to hold you down. You know it's a lot. We know you can go home at any moment. They love to say we can go home. Well, relax. We're going to talk to Beatrice and we're going to get this all settled out. Just calm down. Just calm down. Or then you'll have a nurse and a Cena getting into it. I don't like that though. I really don't like seeing a nurse and a Cena get into it like on some real stuff like cause it'd be petty. 9 times out of 10 it'd be for some petty shit. It'd be so petty. I do not like seeing that. I don't like seeing that. It'd be very petty. Sometimes some of these LPNs be talking to these scenes crazy. And I understand why some of these scenes be turning up on them. I get it. They be talking to some of these scenes crazy sometimes. Cause I'd be like, you wouldn't talk to her if she was if y'all was in the real world like that. Cause I understand why she wanna go upside your head. You wrong. You wrong. You wrong as hell. What up, first name Brandon? You said you work with men all the time. Yep. Yeah, I don't want to see nobody administration either. Jacoby B said, I'm a CNN. I just got a second job at McDonald's, and I'm happy about it. I'm focusing on me. There you go. There you go. Because no one else will. There you go. You said you at work dying laughing. Look, I'm just trying to keep it a buck. Shout out to Samantha. Shout out to Samantha. I'm just trying to keep it a buck and keep it real with y'all. Like, this ain't what it gotta be. This ain't that. You know? Yes, sir. Get that. And fellas too. I don't know what. I've been getting a lot of emails from the dudes, and I love it. You know what I'm saying? I love it. I love it. I love it. Shout out to y'all. But fellas, y'all gotta understand too. Just because you might be 22, 23, 24, 25, and things didn't quite turn out the way you wanted to just yet, bro, it's not the end of the world, man. It's not the end of the world. Some of y'all be hitting me up in crisis, and I respect it and I respond. But like, y'all gotta understand, you might be 22, 23, 24, and some of y'all really believe that if you're not making 100 grand at 22, 21 years old, that you're a failure in life. I get these emails all the time. Hey CJ, you know I'm 21 years old. I see your videos. I'm trying to get in the game because I'm trying to hurry up and get to 6 figures. I'm 21 and all that kind of stuff. And I'm not mad at you for that. I get it. But don't be going in. You see, the internet is a lot of cap. All these people that you think rich on YouTube and online, they're not really rich. Otherwise, they wouldn't spend so much time on YouTube and then on the internet and try to sell courses and stuff like that. I want y'all to understand that. You don't have to be 21. It's great. It's a great thing if you are. You decades ahead of the curve. And you should always strive for something. But I'm saying, if it fails and you 21, 22, don't become distraught. It's going to be all right. Yeah, but I be seeing all these women that's 23 and they RNs and stuff like that, and they flying around the world. Bro, first of all, stop comparing yourself to these ladies, okay? And shout out to all my sisters that's out there getting that bag. I love to see it. I love to see it. Shout out to all y'all, but fellas, your timeline and their timeline are two totally different timelines. Not saying that it's a bad thing for dudes to get their stuff together at a young age. No, that's a great thing. But a lady's timeline is very different. Women mature faster. You dig what I'm saying? But they have to make decisions much more quicker than men do. You dig what I'm saying? Especially from a biological standpoint. You cannot compare your timeline to the timeline of a woman. That's not manly. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? because it don't work. They mature faster. You know what I'm saying? They become better thinkers younger than us. You know what I'm saying? It don't work the same way. A man can get his, listen, this is how it works. A man can make hella mistakes, and I'm not trying to compare, but a man can make hella mistakes from 0 to 40 years old. You dig what I'm saying? Can have hella kids from 0 to 40 years old, got 5 kids, 5 baby mamas. If that man wake up one morning and say that, you know what, I feel like getting my shit together today. He start paying his bills, he get a career, let's just say he get all his stuff together at 43, 44 years old. He start making 6 figures at 43. Let's just say he saw one of my videos. He got a gang of kids. He started working real hard. He became an LPN. He had 44 making $100,000 a year plus. His kids is taken care of. His child support is paid. 9 times out of 10, that man is still going to be an eligible bachelor to a lot of women. Okay? Now let's take that from the lady's point of view. If not saying that she can't get her stuff together at 40 something years old. That's not true. That's not what I'm saying. But if a woman out here having a whole bunch of kids by a whole bunch of dudes from 0 to, well, not 0, from like 18 to 40, she got about 6 kids and everything like that. And yeah, she can get herself together. She can get her education, all that kind of stuff. But the chances of her getting a quality dude with 6 kids and you 40 and all that kind of stuff, it's slim. That's why I say you cannot compare your timeline to the ladies, fellas. Keeping it real. Always on the move, for sure. Yeah. All you see is a male nurse back with her head down working. They get very little eye contact. I hate that too. I've had to break up a squabble. Damn. What up, Swin? Good. Plan on going back to school. All right, shout out to Jacob. Man, that's good. I'm giving Kyrie Irving crossovers at work to avoid drama. Oh, God. Drama, what's that? I don't even know what that is. 27. I know, that's crazy. I need them likes up. Yep. Get them likes up. Let me see. You have to learn the skill, the knowledge, and love what you do, and the money will follow. No, you ain't gotta love what you do. You just gotta get good at what you do. You ain't gotta love what you do, but you gotta get good at it. I tell you that much. There's a lot of people pulling over today, boy. What is going on? I just deleted all my social media. Yeah, for sure. The LPNs are looked down upon. They are, but so what? They ain't gonna stop my money. One thing about nursing school is you gotta go when you're ready to commit or you won't make it. I agree. School ain't going nowhere. And it's just a value. Period. Oh yeah. It is the most, especially where I work. But again, you can't let that bother you though. Because there's always going to be something. There's always going to be something. Can y'all hit the like button for me, please? I want to CJ the rich nerd. That's what I'm trying to be, for real. You know what though? I be knowing there's a lot of people that be watching that can't stand me too. That's why them likes don't be going up sometimes. I already know what it is, but it's cool. I ain't tripping. You love them too. Them probably the MAs. I probably got a lot of MAs in here that's mad at me because of what I said the other day. And they just watching, but they not, you know. But I get it. And I'm sorry. MAs, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to disrespect you. I wasn't trying to disrespect you. I was just keeping it real. I was just keeping it real to all my MAs out there. I'm not trying to disrespect you, man. I'm not trying to disrespect you. My fault, y'all. My fault. Yeah, What's up, CJ? Much love from the 314. What's that, St. Louis? I watch you at work. I appreciate it. Y'all don't get in trouble watching me at work, though. Let me get you a couple of facts. I was trained by one of the best LPNs. I thought we lost you. No, I'm here. This reception be going crazy sometimes. 33 people up in this joint. Let's go. Let's go. I need them lights up. Yes. Okay. Shout out to St. Louis. 40 people in this thing. Let's go. Yeah, the MAs is mad. They mad at me right now. 40 people. Let's go. Get them lights up. Boy. That's what's up. It's the most I've ever had on one live. That's what's up. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I made the MAs mad. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I was just trying to help. I was really just trying to help. That's all I was trying to do. That's all I was trying to do. I was just trying to help. That's it. I'm sorry that you paid $20,000 for nothing. For nothing. I'm trying to help you get the bag. That's all. Shoot. But I don't want y'all LPNs to continue to be sensitive. Imagine going to school to be an MA. Don't do them like that, Swing. Don't do them like that. MAs, don't be mad. Hit the like button. Yes, don't be mad. Don't do the MAs like that now. I don't need no MAs coming for me, especially the zesty ones. I don't need no zesty MAs trying to come out here and find me at one of these shops and all that kind of stuff. Trying to find me outside in the parking lot. So what you got to say about MAs? Hey, look, I ain't no better than the RNs putting the LPNs down at this point. I'm just saying. Oh, I ain't no better than them at this point, huh? All I'm saying is that don't play yourself. That's it. I don't want you to play yourself. Currently taking prereqs at Schoolcraft, my LPN, because of your videos. Oh, that's what's up. You in Michigan? Shout out to Chris Jones. Shout out to Chris Jones. That's funny. Don't do them like that, though. Yeah, I got the MAs and they feelings right now. That's all right. That's okay. They will be fine. It's all right. Don't do them like that. Med techs too. I work real close with med techs, so I'm gonna tread lightly on that one. But if you're a med tech, go back to school, get your LPN at least. It's probably gonna be some RN. See this? They probably gonna be like, if you're an LPN, go get your RN. That's fine. That's all right. You can feel how you want to feel. I get it. I get on here and talk a little reckless sometimes. That's cool. That's cool. I get on here and talk reckless every now and then. I'm sorry. I ain't been here in 12 months. You always got great topics. I'm coming back. Let me get off and finish these last 2 reviews at work. Because you stupid. The zesty MAs. I'm serious though. The zesty MAs is, they be the ones trying to come for you. You know they always saying CJ so But no, go ahead and get your nursing license, man. I'm just playing. MAs, I love y'all too. I'm just playing. I don't mean no harm. I'm just playing. That's a joke. Okay? I know what month it is. Don't come for me. Alright? Shout out to all y'all out there. that's into the alternative lifestyle. I ain't got nothing but love for y'all. Y'all do y'all thing. I know what month it is. You dig? Do what y'all do. Shout out to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all have y'all a good time and twerk and celebrate and do cartwheels and zest moves all throughout the streets. It's y'all time to shine, from what I see. So yeah, shout out to y'all. But yeah, man, I had a good time with y'all today. Once my work slowed down a little bit, I'm gonna be able to really do some great shows from the crib. But shoot, this is effortless though. Just turning the camera on, talking. I love this. I love chopping it up with y'all. Do y'all realize I talk to y'all more than I talk to 90% of my family? That's crazy. Like outside of my immediate family, my mom, my dad, my stepdad, you know what I'm saying? Like my brothers. But other than that, I talk to y'all more than all the rest of them niggas. That's crazy. That's crazy. I be calling some of y'all by name, Swin and Aggie and Finney and Nurse Viv, and you know what I'm saying? I be talking to y'all more than a lot of other people. Sure. That's moves. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. I know what time it is. I don't want no smoke. None. I see how y'all did the baby. I don't want no smoke. I ain't got the baby money either. Shoot. Ah, they about to be like, he late. He late. I already hear it now. He late. They don't never say it to me though, but I'm sure before I get there, they be talking. He late. And I'll be walking in with a smile when I'm like, hello, hello. Hey, how you doing? Hey, how's it going? Walk in like ain't nothing wrong. But it wasn't my fault I was late, man. I left damn near 3 hours early. The traffic was crazy. That's all I'm trip. I let them know. But y'all, I'm about to get up out of here. This has been a fun live. I had a great time. Let me read a little bit more of these last ones. I'm late and I'm reading comments. I'm late every shift, so I stay late too. Okay, CJ, rich nurse living in Beverly Hills. I'm trying to get like you. Nah, I ain't trying to live in Beverly Hills, but that's what's up though. Honestly, I wish it was something for inmates to do besides bedside nursing to grow, because becoming a PAC is not it, man. Nah, inmates, get it together. We got to get the back up. Oh my God. Yep. Yep. Welcome to nursing, Chris Jones. Get your money. Shout out to Mr. Smith. Wait, RN Smith. Oh God. Yep. So, but I'm gonna holler at y'all in a minute. Y'all get the likes up. Peace.